everybody. Peace. Peace. Peace, man. Peace, peace, peace. Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you all. Hallelujah. All praise to the Most High Yah for another day of life, rejuvenation, another day to be better, another day to be wiser. So, let's get into it. What's going on, Danny? Good to have you in the live. Yo, D, good to have you in the live too, man. Let's go. Y'all hopped in quick, man. Y'all hopped in quick. Man, lust is killing people fast but slowly. Lust is killing people, man. So I was going for a drive yesterday. I was over there by UCLA yesterday, right? And as I'm driving through the cities, I'm noticing that through every city, lust is taking over, like all generations. It looked like lust is like the new modern day drug. Like you keep hitting it, you keep hitting it, you keep hitting it, you getting a hit of it every single time, and it's literally taken away from yourself. Like watching how people are walking, and people are walking like they have no life in them. And especially the men. The men are walking lifeless. The men are walking like zombies. The men are walking around like they don't even know if they want to walk or if they want to go to a destination wherever they feel like they headed to. They don't even know if they want to go that way. You know, and we see a lot of prerogative things going on as well too that has to always get addressed. You know, alluring with the eyes and things of that nature. But ultimately, let me tell you something, man. As I'm driving through these cities, I'm seeing that every city has a sex shop. Like I'm driving through a city. I was driving through Sherman Oaks, and I'm going through Sherman Oaks, and I seen they had the building it wasn't like a small business either. It was stretched a little. It looked like it was a big building, bro. And it was a sex store right on the strip. Children are walking, possibly going to school. Teenagers walking, going to school. Grown people just walking, going shopping. But there's sex stores on the block. Right out the window, what do they have promoting out the windows? They have lingerie and all different types of, women apparel. Got the trousers and everything, got the bras and panties in front of the window. That's wild. That's wild. Lust is killing the nation. What's going on, guys? It is. It's sad. The women are following suit. Right? Women follow men. Naturally, they follow men. Whatever men are showing that they like, women are gonna do it. Women women follow men naturally, even if society wanna try to flip the script and make it seem that women are taking over. Honestly, listen, men show what they like, so the women sometimes they act like that. You know, let's say okay, man, like a woman that like showing off her body. Okay, cool, we gonna walk like that. Not every woman walk like that, but those that want to entertain that type of energy, they definitely gonna do that. Man, sound like DVD. Man. What's going on, Ray? Peace, brother. Peace, man. Let's see. Lord Games 14 said, "To be honest, having these weak men is a blessing only because as focused men have better understanding I agree. I agree. I agree. Definitely. I agree. You want to know something about that though? We don't try as much to get attention, right? We don't seek validation. Like we live a calm, stoic, peaceful life, even though we are paying attention to every single detail. But when it comes down to the weaker men out here, they're the ones that's trying hard. They're the ones that's actually making lust more active in the streets because they're the ones that's entertaining it. There's more wicked men than righteous men on this earth. Trust and believe that. You got thousands of men that be entertaining one female. All on social media. This woman, she got like over a million followers. And this man, you got a bunch of men commenting down below showing support. For real. Yo, peace, Alan. Shalom, brother. He said it's like being a warrior in a garden. For real, that's why you gotta make sure you have your sword on you at all times. Make sure you have your weapon on you. When I mean weapon, I mean be strapped with the word of the Most High. Put the full armor on. Keep your sexual energy and stay right, man. Don't give it away. Because once you give it away, I'm telling you, man, you feel the repercussions. You feel low. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't be out here entertaining things too much. He said, let's see. She said, if a woman is, I don't know, like ignorant, but you want to like her, show her that you don't give a blip, her, and she will come back. Yeah, that's nature itself. You know, that goes for the women that feel like they high and mighty. Like when you don't give her attention and you solely focus on your mission, you don't give her that validation. She's always going the like here's the thing, right? When it comes to men that are set apart, when it comes to men are that's fighting for righteousness, right? A lot of times, by the way, guys, we got 0 likes, man. We got like 10 people in here, man. Get the likes up. 0 likes. What's going on, man? Get the likes up, man. So when it comes down to the righteous men, right? We're actually we're actually very desired by women, right? Very desired, but at the same time, we have a strong spirit that makes them sit back and don't want to kind of chase it so much because they know that we have boundaries and we have morals and we stand on things, we stand on principles, right? So sometimes when you're not giving them that attention, they still gonna feel you regardless. That's why not everybody is always gonna, give you that cat call and wanna get to know you as a person, but deep within they want your energy. It's like something that a wicked person always want. They always want purity, right? They always want purity. That's why we always got to make sure we have a purity of mind. Make sure we have a purity in this vessel. Making sure that we doing things that's clean and holy and set apart. Because if we give them just a little bit of room, they could try to suck our energy out of us. The mental capacity. They could try to take that fluid away from you as well too. Take away your matter in your brain and stuff like that. So you got to make sure that you protect yourself, man. Man, shalom, DJ. Got you in the building, man. Let's go. He said, women actually hate it when men comment on their pictures. They only like it if you compliment them in a non-sexualized way. Other than that, it comes out disrespectful. You know what's funny about that is like they naturally already disrespecting themselves because you're promoting your body globally for a lot of people just to watch you. So it's kind of being a hypocrite sometimes. Like these women are like just lost, man. A lot of these women are lost. A lot of the women are lost that they feel like if they feed the world their body, they get energy. That's all they doing. They cultivate energy from people just so they could get more opportunities, right? Worldly opportunities, worldly possessions. Want to get on the music videos, want to get in a magazine, want to have tabloids promoting them and stuff like that. That's what they do. But then when you come at them in a way, because they look like they're promoting sex, right? So when you come at them in a sexual way, they want to get respected, but they ultimately disrespecting people. That's why you can't trust a double-minded person. And every woman that shows off their body like that is honestly double-minded because they want to get treated with respect, but they're disrespected, but they're being disrespectful to themselves. Like, it's wild, bro. It's wild. That's confusion. First of all, that's confusion. That's confusion. Yeah, how you gonna comment in a sexualized way and it's not your wife looking mad crazy? He said the way women love, hold up. The way women love is they absorb you. If you dedicate one day of the week to a woman, then she will want the whole day. I mean, you just all you gotta do is just dedicate. Like, if it's a woman that you really building with, like it's a woman that you really building with, and that's down for the mission, that understand, that wants to be taught, that's shamefaced it, that's seeking purity just as much, and want a righteous man to teach her the ways of the Most High Yah. Then yeah, you can give her that a little bit of time, but she's not gonna always be needy like that, And I'm just speaking based off of experience. But ain't nothing wrong. You could give a woman maybe what, like, just a couple hours, maybe not even like, it depends. Like, if you're going out to a little lunch or something like that, but spending a whole day, that's stretching it a little bit. A whole day, that's stretching a little bit. Unless you're taking your child out and y'all going for an outing with the children, that's a different story. But you giving a woman a whole day, all right. A man needs time by himself. A man needs time to restore, because you spend any time with a woman, she getting some of your energy. She could either increase you, but sometimes you still need to rejuvenate yourself in isolation with the Most High. Not every man should not be spending his whole day with a woman. You need time with the Most High so you could be able to learn something. So when you learn it, you be able to teach it. You can't spend time all day with women. If you dedicate this whole day to her, then she wants one, two, three, four. If you give her a kiss, she wants everything. She wants more. That's the nature of women. So you trying to say that's your nature? Somebody give you a kiss, you gonna want more, more, more. Unless that man tell you straight in your face, aggressively and assertively, like that's all you getting, then you gonna sit in your place, and that's a fact. The thing is, women are scared to lose power, but the truth is, man is her power. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Women have a certain clock in order to procreate. They can't procreate for their whole life, but men, we could procreate for our whole life. We could procreate till we about to hit the dirt. We could procreate. Bruh, we can create generations to come, fellas. We could be in our 60s. We can get ourselves a young 20-year old that you snatched up already. Like, hey, let me get you out this world real quick. You like, you trying to get out the world. You see a elder man, a man that has wisdom, a man that got himself together, and your parents told you stop spending time with these young men. You need a grown man to teach you the ways. We well in our 60s. We grab ourselves up something that's like 22, and she could still bear children because we always got that seed. Now, when women reach the age of like what, 40? Come on, why you think they running it up right now? Bodies dropping dead right now. They trying to live it up, live it up. A lot of women talking about they don't want to have children. Come on now, damn sure not a virgin. You just want to shake your ass everywhere you go. You got a little bit of breast, you want to show off a little bit of breast. Put on the whole makeup on your face, all that sorry, all that witchcraft. You take all that makeup off. You looking crazy. They go into these little, getting surgery everywhere, getting silicone all in their lips. They trying to get their lips fuller. I be seeing that all the time, bruh. I be seeing that all the time, and it don't be like melanated women or Hispanic women that have that naturally. It be those different those different ethnicities that be like looking crazy, like the upper lip mad thin, but the bottom lip mad big, and then it's just off, bro. It's just off. Plus, it just look real seducing too. Like it just look off. Your person look like a harlot when they start like modifying themselves like that. They look crazy. Yo, Hakeem in the building. Let's go, man. Said and they get it twisted because the world got them thinking that they can do as they please. Absolutely. Now let me tell you something. They could do what they please, but they can't do what they please to the men of the Most High. I guarantee that they can't do what they please to the men of the Most High, because they know of a fact that we are strong in the spirit. They can feel it. They can feel it. We are men that understand that we are goal orientated. We are men that's already practicing a practice that is forgotten by a lot of men. That's forgotten by the world in general. Something that is so difficult for men to do. We are actually doing it. We're not giving our strength off to women with destroyed kings, right? We holding this energy to value the things that we have going on for our life, and ultimately we know that this body's a living sacrifice unto the Most High. So we holding on for their life, and we fighting that fight until we can't fight no more, for real. And that man, he said, and that hold up. If I'm right, right, your name is Selena, right? Cause that name is a little off. I can't really pronounce that name like that. That's just, it's a little off. She said, and that can lead to the man himself suddenly losing sight of the goal. The man has to protect himself. Right, right, right. Women could definitely take a man off his off track. Could take him off his goals. Could take him off his path if he gets too comfortable. You're gonna have to give time for yourself the majority of your day, the majority of your life. You're gonna have to be building as a man. You're gonna have to be learning as a man. So when you spend time with your lady, you're able to give her what she need, meaning like give her that wisdom. Allow her to sit down and understand something. Cause listen, a lot of times when we get around our ladies, we're not always trying to teach a lesson. Let's keep it 100. We're not always trying to teach a lesson. Like when you teach the lesson, you teach the lesson once. If she don't get the lesson, she want to understand a little bit more. Cool, you can give her a little bit of pointers, but ultimately, when us men are trying to spend time with a lady, it's for other reasons. It's either because you had a hard day, and she actually get that time to rejuvenate you. It's not supposed to be the opposite. Like the man just want to just dwell with the lady all day, all night, and do nothing. Nah, when you kicking it with a lady, ultimately you just want that feminine energy. You kind of want that positive arousal, if that makes sense. Like you know what I'm saying. You're not giving her all. You're not giving your strength off to her, but you just want that positive arousal. You just want that increase of testosterone, right? So you spend a little time with her. You kissing on the neck. She grabbing you. You know what I'm saying. You grabbing her hips and all that. You just want to increase the testosterone just a little bit. That's it. You just want to be like, yo, how you doing? How you feeling? Something simple. You're not trying to give off your energy. But it's only a woman that's been presented to you, not a woman that you running out here trying to chase like a wild ass. Can't be out here chasing wild ass, man. He said facts, all that ass. He said all that ass and all those leggings, but yeah, still single because they always chasing something that they don't have because they don't got attributes to bond with a high value man. Absolutely, all that ass, but what you doing with all that ass? You know what I'm saying? You just flaunting that ass up and down the street. But yo, that's another thing too, fellas. I was walking around UCLA, right? And I'm seeing nothing but like ladies walking with leggings but walking around wearing slippers. I'm like, yo, take your dirty asses in the house. It had this female, she's walking past Target. She had on some leggings but was walking down the street with some slippers. I'm like, you looking wild right now. You looking wild right now. Walking around with some leggings on, with some slippers. With a jacket though. With a jacket on though. With a jacket, had a jacket on with some leggings on with some slippers. And she walking around and she looking left and right, like looking to see if somebody gonna pick her up. Like, get your ass in the house. Wash your ass. Do some laundry or something. What makes him a man? What makes him a winner? What got him to this position where the woman at his side was attracted to him is what he has to protect and don't allow himself to be distracted by the woman. Absolutely. Absolutely. He must remain true to his mission as a man. Absolutely. Absolutely. He has to. Because ultimately this world have too many devices that could destroy you psychologically. You know, you gotta kinda always work towards something. And I know sometimes we live in a world where, yeah, when you isolated by yourself, yeah, you be like, man, I want to do something. Or I got a little bit of free time on your hands. Nah, you gotta continue to do something. You gotta continue to build something. You know, the men of the Most High, when we walk around, it don't matter how loud the city is, we still quiet. We're still peaceful. So when we walk around, we hear nothing but the birds chirping. We hear the wind blowing. Right? Don't let them take that peace away from you, man. It's too crazy in this world, man. Every city you go to, there's a sex shop. Every city, there's a sex shop. I remember this elder man, right, in his 60s. He had the nerve to tell me his old school stories, talking about, man, in my young days, man, I couldn't control myself. Like I used to go to the sex shop, watching videos from sun up till sun down, bruh. Sun up till sun down, bruh. Addicted, bruh. Addicted. That's dangerous. And they still have those till this day. Why you think they want you to go to these clinics and donate sperm, donate your DNA, just so you could be weak? A lot of men think it's cool. They like, yeah, man, about to go donate my life force. What? Donate your life force? That's wild, bro. That is also true. They do already come off in pictures very promiscuous and get mad when men sexualize them in comments. It's their fault. But hey, only a man can change her. A righteous man, that is. Absolutely. And a lot of times, a righteous man don't even want to change her. She gotta be crying out to the Shamayim, man. She gotta be crying out to the heavens. For real. She gotta be crying out to the heavens because ain't no way no man gonna run up to a woman that's looking like a wild ass and be like, hey, let me read you some of these scriptures. Let me sanctify your soul for a second. Like, ain't no way, bruh. She gonna have to be pleading to the Most High, like, please, please. She gonna have to grab on your garments and try and be like, please, hey, sir, can you please save me? Like, I'm trying to change my ways. Like, that's the only way, bruh. Ain't no way we walking up to a chick talking about some. Hey, I know you out here with all that ass, you walking around all that body on you, but like, let me bring you to this righteousness. That's nah, bro. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Just like Selena said, man, a man gotta be on his mission. A man gotta be focused, man. When a woman see a man that's on his mission, she gonna want to know what he's about. You shouldn't be asking a woman, what are you about? Cause you should already know what she about. Feel me? It's rare to find a woman that's a virgin. It's rare. Very rare. And when I mean rare, I say a woman, not a child. A woman that has enough experience to know how to wipe her own ass. He said a lot of these women hold up. He said a lot of these women ain't down for the mission, they just want the finished product. That's why people like us give them the reality check when they try to come in outer space. Yeah, word. Give them a little reality check. And it's not even like, we're actually conversing with them like that. It's like the energy put them in their place because they think every man want to holler at them. That's not how it works. See, I'm not talking about me because I'm a girl. I'm talking about the general girls outside. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand. He said, I'm sure holding on for dear life. These 6 months has been crazy. I be wanting to clasp some cheeks, but it's easy to overcome it. Yeah, brother. Hey, brother, you ain't the only one, man. You ain't the only one. Like, at least we admitting that ain't nothing wrong. Like, I be wanting to clasp some cheeks too, but I be like, I'm trying not to let sexual thoughts be in my mind more than healthy things in abundance. Like, yeah, us men, we definitely gonna have those suggestions pop up every once in a while. Like, man, I'll bust some ass right now. Real talk. Like, she don't even know. She don't even know. Like, she walking around here like that. I'll be like, bruh, break her ass in half, son. Rearrange her spine, son. If her wheel alignment. But I'll be like, she lucky. I'ma let it breathe. Yeah, for real. Full 71 days, 10 strong. Making them walk on eggshells for real. Yeah, making them walk on eggshells. I think I'm on day 215, 215, somewhere around there, 215. He said I read something in the book I found in my garage when I was making a dump run on Saturday. It said something like this: It's not that women are addicted to sex and lust. It's a coping mechanism to deal with pain we never faced from far back as childhood. And that really hit me when you remember that because it don't make sense. Yeah, it don't make sense, man. It don't make sense. And truthfully, if you retain it, you ultimately you are going through pain that you never faced. You know what I'm saying? You want to pipe her down. You're going through pain right now. Let's keep it 100. Look, man. You want to pipe her down so bad right now, but you going through that pain. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through that pain to get that gain, right? Can I get a hallelujah? You gotta go through that pain, man. We gotta go through that pain. And the thing too is like a lot of us men, we break that that stereotype that they always try to make us men fall towards. The women that's out here getting the body modifications, the women that's out here, just flaunting. Like when you see real feminine women that's not trying extra hard, that just like look like a woman. You feel me? Not a woman that she gotta you know have her body showing. She gotta act super hypersexualized. Nah, she don't gotta act like that. It could be a woman that just look nice in her face. You could tell she got some good energy, and sometimes you just want to blow her back out. But you be like, it's all good. Like, just let it breathe. That's all you gotta say, man. Just let it breathe. Like we are men, bro. That's what a lot of men. I say this too. A lot of men gotta start running from their sexual desire. You gotta embrace it, so you can ultimately become stronger. I feel like when people suppress it, that's when their testosterone drops. That's why a lot of times people go through those periods of like relapsing and stuff like that because they start getting too emotional, like trying to act like they don't like it, like women. This ain't to say anything like, oh, be out here like now, like looking at every woman walking by now. Oh, that's not what I'm saying. Absolutely, that's not what I'm saying. We still sticking to the agenda, but I'm saying like every once in a while you gonna see something that look good. You gonna be like, word, word. I could work with that. You know, you just say, hey, man, I could work with that, but I'm content. I'm content right now. Good evening, Hans. Hope you're having a good day, bro. Hope you're having a great day. But yeah, fellas, it ain't nothing to it. What we really talking about is like that agenda with all that lust in this world. A lot of women grew up. A lot of them grew up with fathers and mothers in the household, but they still like a wild ass though, cause they don't have any direction. And ultimately, I'm telling you, like, I don't know their background, I don't know what they went through, but I'm just giving y'all a word of advice. I'm giving myself advice as well too. Just stay away from it because it sucks your energy from you. You can call it chi, life force, whatever. It gets extracted from you because you're feeding them. You gotta allow people to give you that energy. You gotta allow people to boost your energy. For real, you gotta allow them to boost your energy. Let all that attraction boost your energy. You feel me? Let whatever they thinking about towards you boost your energy. All right, when you start getting all that wild ass attraction, man, you get that energy. You feel me? Don't be out here just giving them all your energy, like trying to manifest. Like, nah, don't manifest them. Let them try to manifest you. Talking about, man, I really want that man right there, but man, he too serious. He look like he gonna put me in my place. Let's see, he said, actually kind of rough, but again, but then again, I have food in my stomach and the roof over my head, man. All praise to the Most High, brother. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. When it's rough, when times get rough, man, that's when the blessings are still there. The blessings still there, brother. Don't worry about it, man. Times may be rough, but hey, we still alive. We got another day to breathe. We got another day to thank the Most High. We got another day to do right in His eyes. We got another day to turn away from any sin, turn away from any bad thought, turn away from all negativity, all abominations. We have another day, man, to acknowledge the Father, man. That's a beautiful thing for sure. Yeah, this world is broken. This world is broken. It definitely is. It's broken. And ultimately, you got to get into that right program. You got to make sure that you holding on for dear life. You got to make sure that, even as a woman too, you got to make sure that you change your past. If in your past days you was sleeping around, you got to stop sleeping around right away. You got to stop that right now. You got to stop that right now. Because listen, man, I remember I was talking to this lady, right? She was a so-called Christian, right? And she said so-called Christians as women always feel like they could just have a group of people hanging out. She like hanging around dudes. She said she got raped by 3 dudes. And it didn't just happen once. It happened 3 times. So I'm thinking like she probably possibly liked it because she keep hanging around dudes. So sometimes I'll be saying they just be lying sometimes. And she grew up with her mother and father. So ultimately she just wanted to be a hoe. I'm just saying. And then trying to talk to me, I just had to like, nah, burn bridges, man. For real. If you want to change the world, start with yourself being righteous. For real, bro. Yo, Shorty really was like, she had the nerve to tell me that too. I'm telling you, that was crazy when she told me that. I'm like, yo. He said, I've been on this journey for 14 days and I noticed nothing but women do mean mug or just here. Yeah, 14 days. Wait, who? Hold up. I can't look at the photo. Oh, let me look at the photo real quick. Let me see the photo. Let me see who I'm talking to. I can't see it that clear, but yeah, 14 days. Yeah, they just be staring. When you get on this journey, you're gonna realize that it's all attention. That's all it is. It's a game. It's a game of like cat and mouse. It's a game of cat and mouse. They they crave attention, but now you have the spotlight. That's the whole thing. Now you have the spotlight now, so they just be staring, 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 but they never knew how to be chased and how to approach a man of integrity, a man that's actually staying righteous and fighting for righteousness, fighting for his position. Because you fighting for your position. This is a position that we have to hold. Righteousness is a position. You gotta hold that position. They want you to give up that position. Now you holding on for 14 days, right? Imagine some of us brothers, we've been holding on way longer than that, right? But 14 days is an amazing start though, and keep going, don't stop. But 14 days and you're already getting the stares. First of all, let me tell you something too. If you're already a wonderful and fearfully made looking man, you taking care of yourself, you groom, you know how to wash your ass, you know how to smell good, you groom yourself properly. Before you was even retaining your energy, you already was attractive to women, right? Just because you had that upper hand, right? Now, by you understanding the Most High, understanding how you're supposed to be moving, now you get on this journey, it only amplifies it even more. Now, when you have such a strong presence about yourself, now you actually change the playing field. Now, when I say playing field, they was never on the top of the food chain. The men was on the top of the food chain. Now, if now you getting back to the original man. Now you're getting back to the way that it was actually designed. That women was made for man, not man made for women. So now when you get on this journey, they this is what they're gonna feel. They're gonna feel like they want to pull towards you, but they still have that pride. That's the only difference. They still gonna have that pride. Now, the only time they gonna be trying to flock to you naturally is whenever y'all ever had a time to exchange some words. When she hears your tone, when she hears how you speak, when she hears your mindset, when she hears like, okay, he's not telling me everything that he does, but he's telling me enough, and I'm like, man, this guy sounds structured. Like now she's gonna be fiending for your energy more. You give a woman a little inch, you give her a little good morning, you give her a little good night, you give her a little how you doing, or you know a little something. You know she tell you something, you say, hey, I appreciate it. She hear you say that, it's a whole different ball game. Whole different ball game. I'm on the train minding my business. This lady was like, this transit conductor came on a train, but they just like they're like transit security, right? But they just travel from different stop to stop to make sure that everybody's doing good on the carts, right? So she came on a cart, right, minding her business. I'm minding my business or whatever. She looked at me hard. She was like, she actually had something to say. Open her mouth. She was like, I like your glasses. I looked at her and I was like, appreciate it. But I don't talk. I don't. My voice. I don't try to extend my bass so much so people can hear me yelling. Right. So she said it. She's like, huh? I said I appreciate it. When she heard me say that and that bass came out, she was like, oh. What she really wanted to say was, them glasses look good on you. That's what a lot of people like saying. They like saying, oh, I like your glasses. What you really want to say is, they look good on you. When it come from the opposite, that's what they truly want to say. Talking about, oh, I like your glasses. Talking about what? She really wanted to say, man, them glasses look really good on you. And then she wanted to extend the conversation. She was like, oh, I know you didn't get them from here. I was like, yeah, I got them online. I got a website. It's a website, a UK website. So I got them mailed all the way from Europe. You know, these exclusive. You ain't gonna go to no Cohen's or no optical spot and find these frames. You know, I gave her the website, you know, little exchange, little, you know, little words or whatever. She was like, have a nice day. I was like, you too. Boom, boom, boom. That's all you gotta do. Keep it surface level, man. When a woman say, I like your shirt, she really wants to say, it look good on you. Real talk. Psalms 30 verse 5. For his anger endureth for the moment, but his favor is life. Weeping may endure for the night, but joy cometh in the morning. Hallelujah, man. Praise the Most High for his hallelujah scriptures. For real. His wrath don't last that long. His hand is always stretched out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a quiet person. I never speak unless I speak first. Absolutely. I'm the same way. I don't just come out of my way just to open my mouth just to say something to somebody if I don't really have nothing to say. So keep that about yourself, man. If you have nothing to say, even if something look good to you, or if like it is what it is, you don't really gotta say too much. Whenever it's time to have that balance, you can have that balance only when you go into businesses and you handling business. Only when you go into the cash register and you making a purchase or something like that. Or if somebody's in your way in the grocery store, in the store, you just be like, pardon me. That's the only time they hear me say something. But when I walk around my mouth closed and I don't got nothing to say. For real. Yo, Ramiro, hallelujah, brother. What's up? Kinda off topic, but what do you think about kettlebell workouts? I think kettlebells are not bad. I don't do kettlebell workouts. I do have a kettlebell though, but when I use my kettlebell, I use it for weighted calisthenics. Um, I may use it if I'm just at the house. I'll just do like some squats with it or something like that. Just some walk. What is it called? What are those things called, man? Like farmer holes or something like that. I do a little bit of those type of stuff. But a kettlebell, women like using kettlebells because they like holding stuff and squatting with it. They like, doing all that extra stuff. Kettlebells not bad though. You could do some good tricep exercises with kettlebells, but I got dumbbells and barbells. Those are my two go-tos, man. Dumbbells and barbells. Those are my go-tos. Machines, machines is like a last resort. If you use dumbbells and barbells, you're gonna hit so much more muscles than you thought. You're gonna actually get so much more stronger because you're actually using a lot of your the muscles that allow you to stabilize stuff. Like stabilizing muscles. Like when you grab a barbell, you gotta find your balance so you can balance out the barbell. You're actually a lot of different muscles are actually engaging instead of using machines because machines, you don't really have to do too much. He said, man, you probably had the feeling many times that you couldn't even do sport anymore, but you continue to do it anyway. Okay, what? So what is one sentence that always keeps you going? I felt like you asked me this question before. Yeah. But yeah, this world is yeah, y'all bless you too, brother. Definitely catch back the playback, man. We're almost an hour in right now, so yeah, 3 days ago, maybe did answer the question. I thought I did answer the question because I said I got a job to do. Like I don't know the quote, but I feel like we make up our own sayings. Like I ain't gonna stop. Like if I'm in the gym and I feel like something is going on in there, and I feel like some type of wickedness is in the midst, I still push through. Because I know the Most High is with me. So I say I got work to do. I didn't come here for that. Just keep fighting. I always say that. Keep fighting. Fight the good fight. I agree, but it's good for cardio. Maybe twice a week. Yeah, I do full. Every exercise I do full body every other day. So for me, that's my that's how I train. And when it comes to cardio, everything is cardio because your cardiovascular system is actually being worked. So everything you do is cardio, right? Cardio, cardio, cardio. Everybody, cardio, cardio, cardio. Right. Walking, you were using your cardiovascular. And what is the cardiovascular? It's mostly based off your heart health. So when you lift weights, it accelerates your heartbeat. Blood start pumping and flowing through your body even more. You squat. That's cardiovascular. You walk, cardiovascular. Everything's cardiovascular. Pull-ups, dips, all that cardiovascular. You know, some people still look like trash when they on the treadmill, still walking around, eating a whole bunch of food and think that they got to do cardio to lose fat and stuff like that. Literally, you don't have to do any of those extreme stuff. All you have to do is pay attention to your diet and train hard. That's all you have to do. Eat a ton of protein. Balance out your carbs. You shouldn't be out here eating cakes, sodas, and all that every day. You should just do right by yourself, man. Take care of your health. For real. Ain't nothing, if you want to go on a bike every once in a while, there's nothing wrong with that, but that shouldn't be the end all be all. Like, semen retention is not the end all be all. But remember, holding on to your sexual energy will take you very far. Very far. But yeah, guys, we're gonna come down to an end of this live though. Appreciate you guys for joining the live. About to go eat right now. So yeah, on that note, man, peace to everybody that joined the chat. Peace to everybody that liked the chat. And I'll see y'all in the next one, alright? Shalom Elohim. Peace be upon you all. Hallelujah. Praise the Most High Yah. And y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Alright, guys. Peace.